Hey guys, it's Dag, and it is not SWTOR story time. Actually, yesterday wasn't SWTOR story time either, but I'll go into that in a minute. Today is Space Thruster Thursday, and I am on my one of my alts, Carcori Molz, and she is leveling, she is a level 55 Gunslinger, Imperial Gunslinger, and she's leveling through the storyline. And when I hit 60, I'm going to bounce over and level one of my other tunes up to 60. And it's a progressive leveling thing because I'm a serial leveler and I've got all these alts that are there. And yeah, anyway, long story short. So welcome to the stream. Today, holiday, is your greatest failure day. And I feel like that's been me most of my life, greatest failure. So what you're supposed to do on the greatest failure day is actually go through and think about your failures and not celebrate them because they were failures or you thought they were failures, but the idea is to try to see what you can learn from your failures because failures happen for an obvious reason. And most of the time it's because we were unprepared. We had circumstances that happened. Let's move on. I parked Carcori out here, and she is in the middle of a storyline. And she has to get into this building, I think, or she has to kill a bunch of people anyway. I gotta move a cable. So she has to get 3 missiles. She has 2 out of the 3, and she has to go speak to somebody here. I am going to right now. Let's see. I can better murder with this tune than I can with the other one. We'll see how. Except, I like that. You can fire at the thing over there, but you have to expose yourself to fire. Yeah, my tune yesterday is a assassin, and I mean, she's very squishy. She's a cloth wearer, and she doesn't have a whole lot of armor to keep her from getting splattered. And I had this one quest where I had to go in and my companion, like I have Blizz here, and I had a different companion who was a much lower character rank, and that particular character had a role in the storyline where he was completely taken out of the picture and had to work on something while I kept him safe. I didn't have nearly enough gear or armor or anything to be able to fight off all the stuff. 4 times. I tried that thing 4 times, and I could not for the life of me figure out how to do it. And I finally gave up and ended up going and running a dungeon instead. And I didn't get any real good upgrade gear out of the dungeon, but at least I filled time. So that was a good thing. Did I get the other last? Oh, I got something. What is it? P-20 missiles. What am I supposed to do with the missiles? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, I got to go turn them off. And of course, they're around, and there's going to be a bunch of stuff that's going to try to kill me while I'm at it. Okay, that works. Knocked him off the railing. I don't know whether he's still alive or not. We'll find out in a minute. Oh, apparently the guy died. That's a good thing. Let's see what's going on with this captain. Captain, my captain. All right. Thanks, Mill, for stopping by. Let's see. Do I go out this way? I guess I do. And there's nothing here. Because I'm going to be somewhere else. Oh, destroy the war-bound Skyfighter. There's a Skyfighter somewhere? Where is it? I'll go ahead and launch a rocket, but there it is. Okay. Ah! Walk softly and carry a hella big gun. Okay. I was not expecting that. That's funny. All right, let's get back to it. I can't go... I gotta go through in order to get to the other area, so we're gonna take care of these folks here. Did I just throw them all off the edge? Yeah, because they're not going to be bothering me anymore. They're all dead. That's good. I like dead. Dead is good. Let's see how many of these guys I can make likewise dead. Hi, I would like to make you dead. Is that okay if I make you dead? Just the other guy would stop trying to make me dead. No, there's a firebomb there. I do not want to be there. Thing keeps rolling me into the firebomb. It's like, no! That's not where I want to be. Okay, gotta go this way. And I know that there's stuff out here. So I won't be able to knock it off its ass because it's a gold star. So I'll just keep pounding at it until it dies. And there we go. So I may or may not... No, not from here. I need to go inside and... I don't think you... Can't go there from here, can you? Can you go in this way? Yes, you can. Alright. And we got all these guys here. So we're going to roll with it. Yeah. Oh, why'd I do that? That was dumb. Alright. Boom. Ah! Tries to get up and then just goes... Oh, from here. Okay. So I should be able to fire off another round from here. If I can get my mouse to work. Yeah, there's another starfighter. one more. Alright, and I go back inside the next one. Alright, we're going to hunker down and do some damage. Go inside, go right. Kill anything that happens to be... Oh, hello. So this particular class has a pretty straightforward rotation, which is kind of nice. I don't have to think about it too hard. I guess we're going to go in this way. Nope, can't go in that way. Did I miss a door? I wonder if I had to go back through the other way. Oop. Nope, can't go that way. So I need to be over there. That means I got to kill the guy that just reappeared as I was walking out here. Oh, all of them. Okay, we're going to do this. Maybe get rid of a couple. At least get rid of one. Hi, come with me. Okay, he's gone. They're all gone. Cal gone. Okay. Huh. So this is not a door that I can go through. So that means I got to go over to the next opening, which is out this way. And then come back? Wow, okay. Let's see if this will be fun. Let's try this. Hi, guys. Boom. One of them, they all died, I think. Nope, one's still alive somewhere. That's one of the problems with knocking shit off, because you gotta sit here and go, okay, where is he? He's still in, I can't see the target. No shit. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Maybe he'll leave us alone. Nope, he won't leave us alone. Well. Is this the guy that I just blew up? Maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. He blew up the wrong way. Do I still have... Yes, I do have people still fighting me. And Blizz got knocked off. That's not good. There's Blizz. I thought Blizz got knocked off the railing. It looked like he got knocked off. I go, what? Liz, no! Come back! Alright, I'm completely on the other side of everything, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to do any of this at this point. that way is going to be a dead end. But that platform over there is the one I need to be on, I think. So how do I get there? Continue to go around. Okay, so the robot... Yeah, there's a robot. So this platform over here? Yeah, this one over here. Okay. He didn't take no for an answer. Oh, I was going to knock him over the edge, but he died anyway. Oh, that platform. Well, how do I get there? You're probably wondering, so, okay, why can't you launch it from here? Because the thing's not lit up. It won't let me, see? So I need to get over to that other platform somehow. Oh, this guy again? Really? All right. I need to put my quick draw different place on the menu here. Let's see. Maybe I move it. Well, everything's locked, which is what I probably should have done with my character yesterday because I kept moving stuff. Okay. Oh. And this is my... I'm not going to use distraction. Well, I might, but not at this moment. Okay. Can I... I can't zap him? Why not? Okay, we're back to this again. So why is it that the door's not open? But that's where I need to be. So, is there a way to open this door somewhere? These guys again. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. I can go out this way, but I can't. How do you get there? That's just weird. There's no way to get to that location. Well, let's try it again. It's going to tell me no. Equipment, effect, yeah. And this door is closed. I don't see anything around that allows you to open the door. Yeah, there's no panel. There's nothing to shoot at up above. But that's where I need to be. Can I get in this way? No. No. This is the next door, so I go in and turn right, in theory. Yeah, and this door's closed. Again, I don't see anything that you can fire at in order to open the door. So why is the door closed? Is there a way to get there from outside? That door is closed. Already killed that thing. Or is there a panel that you need to click in order to open it? That's a possibility. Let's go back the other way. To recover... Let's see what it says. Read the quest. The Hutt cartel have taken control of the newly Republic-signed planet Makeb. Yes. Darth Mar of the Dark Council has asked you to use the chaos to seize Makeb's most valuable resource, the rare and powerful Isotopes 5, which is, yes, we know that. Imperial scientists have determined that accelerating Makeb's destabilization will cause the planet to become uninhabitable, yet intact for Isotopes 5 mining. You have been asked to activate the laser drills at the cartel mining mesa. Use the P-20 Seeker missiles you acquired to shoot down the war-found skyfighters protecting drilling platform number, or BO, or 80. Okay. I'm still not... I mean... Okay, and I'm supposed to get, like, decent upgrade armor. So, how do you get... I am missing something, obviously. I'm missing something to click. Oh, God, not this guy again. Alright, let's go back the other way. I'm missing something to click. I'm missing something that opens up that door. I can't do that unless I'm down. Okay. And he died. Alright, so this door is still open. I can't go... I've already done this like half a dozen times. This is, like, infuriating. I'm completely on the other side of it. So... Okay, I don't think I can get there from here. Pretty sure this ends over here. Yeah, see, I'm completely on the other side of everything. Alright, we're going to go around the outside on this. If I have to come back, I'll be pissed, but that's the way it is. You guys are all standing around, so we'll just start doing this. Got him. This guy I killed twice already. Well, at least once. Maybe it's all the way on the other side on the outside ring. So you have to go and kill everybody on this side. Maybe I'm getting closer. Now you would think that you would be able to access stuff from the inside. I guess it's just the one area. There's where I need to be. Yeah, see, this is the door I kept trying to access from the other side. Ah! That's a pisser. Okay. And now I can shoot because the thing's lit up. Sometimes you run into quests that are like more puzzles than they're worth. It's like, really? You spend all this time running around. Like the last half hour I just spent running around trying to figure out how to get into that area. Gotta pour myself some more coffee. And there we are. Soon to be caffeinated. Alright, so now we can get out of here, right? Oh, no, I gotta go to the center again. Crap. So I gotta turn this in over there, which means I gotta go run all the way back to the inner ring. Defeat the war-bound something. That one's closed. Wait a second. Oh, I gotta go all the way around the other side? Okay, the designers for this had absolutely nothing better to do. Right, so we're going to have to go in and kill everybody again to get around to the other side. Which way do I want to go? I don't think it matters. Well, this is the shorter route. And now I gotta go one way or the other in order to get... Okay, we're gonna go this way. Good thing you hit the railing. Although I'm sure his legs hurt. Okay, we're going to go all the way around and have to kill these guys again. Excuse me. Okay. Where was I? You still didn't go over the edge. I guess they won't let you bounce. They won't let you bounce dudes off of this platform because it's like instant death. All right, inside. And, oh, we got a gold star to contend with. Okay. You're a shiny star. No matter who you are. Oh, I got a medic. Let's get rid of the medic over there. Okay. Now Mr. Star's by himself. No, that's not good. Get him to cough off some credits.
I have the second platform secured. Send in the engineers.
On their way.
This is Nadrin. The ground quakes are a result of the first something. I can't read that. First team's drilling. Expect the tremors to worsen with additional lasers come online. Okay.
Are we actually approaching stabilization? Or are we breaking apart the core for nothing?
Can't be certain.
The last
until all the
platform
drills are
was
in
surrounded
place.
by heavy cannons and the Archon's personal guard. Whiffids and their hunting pets. The Whiffids
nice.
and their hounds can locate our people by scent. And even if our engineers get through, the cannons can obliterate the platform as a last resort.
Okay,
Commander Jarouche oversaw the gravity hook for the Archon. He was a Whiffid too.
The Archon likes them. They're strong, combative, and smarter than they look.
okay. So now I gotta go to another platform and do this dance all over again. And these guys will all have rezzed, most likely. Let's see if everything's alive. Yeah, okay. Gotta make sure I can get out when I'm supposed to. These guys are in the way, of course. Liz, how do we get out of here? We're doing this again? God, alright. That's funny. I don't remember... I don't remember seeing the bomb get thrown. Can I get out this way? And we got the gang. Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. Woohoo! Something green dropped. Oh god, do I have to fight this guy again? Man. Fine. They should have made, like, the area phased somehow so that you didn't have to kill stuff over and over and over again. Especially since they made the inside of it such a damn maze. Alright, let's get out of here. We gotta scramble on over to a different location here. And I'm going to be going to the right. There's a lot of friends here. Hi, friends. My buddies. Okay, so we got this ugly guy we have to deal with, I think. Yeah, because the gun, if you don't deal with ugly, you gotta deal with the gun also. So let's this is gonna keep. Oh, I was able to blow him back. Ugly is gone. Now, I gotta go touchy-touchy on the gun. Touchy-touchy. One gun down. One gun. Sounds like something out of, like a Korean pop star or something. One gun down. Oh, we got these guys, too. That's right, there's the pets. I forgot about that. Hey! That's not nice. Get over there. And where you're supposed to. Plop. Inventory is full. What the hell? Okay, so, yeah. What I think... Oh, I got some gloves that are an upgrade. Alright, we'll do that. There's an awful lot of junk in here. So, I've got to find some place to park for a minute. This might not be the best place. Because I'll have to fight through everybody to come back. Alright, this will be a good place to park. Come here, Blizz. I gotta send you packing. I'm gonna bring Galt in. Well, actually, I'm gonna bring none of those guys. Not that way, anyway. Let's bring Skage. Yeah, I'll
What do
bring you
need me to
back.
break?
I just need to send you to go sell shit. Sell trash items. Yes.
You was boring me anyway.
See, that's a good way to, like, open stuff up. So I got a lot of stuff I should have... I haven't been to the bank for a while, can you tell? There's a lot of junk. So he's going to be gone for a few minutes. I might as well... I don't know whether I can... He'll be gone for another 15 seconds, so I'll wait for him. I should have just said Blizz, but that's okay. Next time I'll send Blizz. He's back. All right, and we'll go and bring Blizz back, because Blizz has been doing an outstanding job of healing.
You was boring me anyway.
Yeah, same here. All right, Blizz, let's go do this. I guess I blew that other guy off the platform. Oh, no, he's still there. Okay, now he's dead. Sorry about that, Blizz. You okay? You okay, little buddy? Oh, it's too far away. Now I can get it. Ooh, that's not good. That could have been, like, really disastrous. I gotta remember that for next time. Stand with your back against something. Touchy, touchy. Okay, now there's one more touchy, touchy on the inside of this place. Can't get in that way. Guess we're going in this way. And killing everything in our path. So the question is, do I need to go inside or do I do this from the outside? I think that's the end of that. Let's try this way. Ooh, big ugly. Actually, you know what? Hi. They're both alive. Oh, yeah. Okay. I should have known. Guess what? He can jump. He didn't take too much damage either. Damn. And we'll go around this way. There's another dude. We're gonna stand over here. You're annoying me. Get over there. Put him in the corner. these guys. Is that everybody? Guess so. Carcori gets out. Good, there's the other gun. Alright. And we got 4 guys to do? Let's see if they're too far away. Can't do it while I'm standing. So we'll try this again. Touchy on the gun.
Clear us a path to the platform, and I'll send out the last crew.
Oh, gotta go this way. Yay, level 56. Woot. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can actually wear? I don't think so, but I think everything is like... I don't see any arrows. That would be a good telltale sign if I had up arrows. I should just sell all that armor. I'm not going to use it again. Oh, and these guys again. All right. Stop it. This guy's far enough away that I have to click him too. Alright, now I can clicky.
I have the last platform under control.
That's it then. Let's hope for the best.
They sound encouraging. Let's hope. All the engineers are in place. They're all doing their thing.
The laser drill is at full power. We're following your program.
Platforms 1 and 2 are fully functional, accelerating destabilization. And some lasers.
The huts are reporting Palretha Mesa just collapsed. Tell me this is working.
Narrowing beam by 0.02%. We've got magma flooding the drill shaft.
So we're just like killing the planet, I guess. Running projections, the core will reach equilibrium shortly. McKeb will remain intact. Okay.
Be proud, all of you. This planet was about to die. But today, we overcame death itself.
Engineers wouldn't be applauding a speech like that. They'd be going, what the fuck, dude?
This is Station 1. One of our stabilizers burst.
Fine. Now let us go. We can get off-world and never bother you again. Please.
You did what was asked, and there's no point in dying. Get to safety. But understand this. Tell anyone what happened, and the Hutts will find out. If they know McKeb is safe, They'll never give up your world.
We won't spread it around. Thank you.
You gotta give up your world. What the hell? I mean, I will maintain control of the drill remotely as the planet stabilizes. Should be able to prevent the continent from collapsing. Sort of message from Darth Maul.
But I'm getting interference.
You
The
think?
Republic and Hut fleets are abandoning the McKeb system. They report that the planet is in its death throes.
Never trust a Hutt. You put a bounty on McKeb. I'm delivering the planet intact.
And the world is stable. Impressive. I have a fleet position several light years away. When the last Republic and Hut ships have fled McKeb, mine will secure the system. Within the week, McKeb will be ours.
Mem amgap kugap, kramanik, unka kiga mayamak.
It appears the isotope 5 fluctuations are exacerbating McKeb's atmospheric interference. It will take some time to restore off-world communications. Okay.
Do what you have to. I won't be isolated from the rest of the galaxy down here.
Kamperem ganyam bajiyang.
I will attempt delicate core manipulations to suit your needs. I'm afraid
When
the
you get to
results...
travel,
Who
we
knows?
can meet back here. Celebrate and sleep.
Secure the drill site. Return to Namar. Niar. Nyar. These guys should all be dead now. So why are they like hanging out here? This is just... I gotta go back and kill all these guys all over again. God, this... Star Wars, spare me. Okay, someone just like chicken shitted out of here. There was a player that just went by on the right-hand side. It's like, dude, you could have helped. He's like, no, not me. I'm not doing it. Not my thing. Yeah, I figured all these guys are going to chase. Kill the doggy first. No actual dogs were hurt in this fight. Oh god, these guys. Shit. Keep telling you, this is damn annoying. And my inventory is full again. It's junk. Doesn't matter. But after this, I definitely need to like go and clean up my inventory. He just died standing up. Oh, now that's funny. He should have keeled over, but he didn't. I'll just take that. Thank you. Let's get out of here. Alright. We don't need to be... Whoa! Almost fell off the platform. That would not have been pretty. What is this? Recover a decrypted command comlink. What do I get for that? Anything? No, it's not going to tell me. Alright, we're just going to go. This guy's still following. Nope, they took care of them all. No, I'm still in combat. Oh, no, now I'm not. Okay.
Displaying all authorized destinations.
All right, I gotta go
Follow
back
route is confirmed.
over there. And let's see. Let's go sell some shit first, because I need to do that. There's a medical droid. Hi.
Do you
Can I get rid of some of this junk, please? Alright, now I've got enough stuff. Enough room to just do stuff, anyway. Let's see. I've got some mail I need to check. Give me credits. Catherine Niar. Niar. We intercepted a communications fragment from the Republic forces on Makeb to Supreme Commander Jace Malcolm from Captain Montagne. Subject Imperial activity. Following the Polis Avesta incident, we have an additional Imperial sighting on Makeb. Enemy forces intercepted Caravan 47B, White Raft, and kidnapped several civilian engineers with governmental ties. SIS is attempting to analyze why. Working theory is that the resources if deficient empire may want to begin deep core mining on its own homeworlds. I'm not convinced, but we don't have anything better. On the bright side, there were no casualties. To be honest, that caravan probably would have gone down with all hands if the Imperial hadn't swept through and attacking regulator force. We owe them a few dozen lives. I won't be spreading the word about this. Ah, okay. So that works. And let's go inside and talk to people, because they're all the way over on the other side. Nadrin. Talk to me, Nadrin. I beg you to repair the drill controls first.
Protocol says to get the alarms online.
Please, until the core settles, our humble exertions are the only thing keeping the ground quakes in check. The mesa could collapse.
Lane didn't make it. Protosen's on one leg, but he can hold a rifle.
Nadrin, Sergeant, situation report, now.
Sir, the Archon's forces attacked. Small merc team with an assault shuttle.
Mistress Niar told me to hide, and I did, like a grubbling.
Cowards grabbed our people and ran. They wanted prisoners for interrogation.
If the Archon learns we saved Makeb, the Hutt fleet will never leave. We have to find Niar and the others.
Yes, sir. That shuttle flew toward the Archon's estates. I'm down to 2 fit men and 1 blaster pack. If you want to hit back, I can get you field intel.
I'll take care of the Archon. Flamethrower or carbonite freeze?
Make it hurt. Expect a lot of automation. Droids, turrets, particle shields. Anything the Archon would hold back or couldn't use on the battlefield. He knows you're coming, and he's got the home team advantage. So basically, it's a death trap.
There's also, forgive me for reiterating, but you should understand, I am monitoring the laser drilling, but without careful adjustments, we risk something. In short, all the fire of the planet is likely to die if I am further distracted. Yeah, no kidding, so don't get
Stay
distracted.
focused, Nadrin, and we'll all be fine. Don't let this continent fall apart.
You'd better go. The prisoners will have landed by now, which means the Archon's probably shining up his pain droids. Besides, if he makes them talk, the Hutt fleet will melt you, me, and Nardrin's drills from orbit. Give him hell.
Okay, so I've got either a Mender jacket? No, she's not a Mender. She's definitely a target kind of person, so she's going to take that. And let's see what the jacket looks like. Oh, I don't need that one. All right. It clashes. But it is what it is. Okay, let's see what her actual outfit looks like. Her actual outfit doesn't look bad. Maybe I'll ride with the gear as the outfit for a while anyway. I still need to like dump a bunch of junk off, but we're gonna keep going. Yep, gotta go this way. All right, where am I supposed to go?
Displaying all authorized destinations.
All the way over to the Archon's estate shuttle. Okay, we're gonna go there.
Travel route is confirmed.
So we're gonna travel all the way to the other side of the planet, and luckily it doesn't take that long.
Sergeant Badaroo here. The outer guard station's nearby. If you can take control, I can get you more intel.
All right, so this is a good place to take a break. Good time for me anyway. I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back shortly. Hang in there. All right, I'm back. And let's see. I need to go this way somewhere. What is all this stuff clickety-click? Satellite support terminal. Okay, I'll click on it. I'm game. I don't know what that was for, but whatever. And we gotta go this way, so we will go this direction and kill stuff as we go. I don't know what that guy's running for. Gotta watch out for the turrets. Details. I have no idea why everything lit up on the right-hand side of me. Left-hand side. Just gotta kill everything in our path. As long as it's close enough. You don't say. Don't click on Blizz. You'll end up with conversation you don't understand anyway. Maybe I should take out the gun first. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go. Oh yeah, we got to touch on the touchy on the holo terminal. Okay.
We have control of the guard station, but there's heavy opposition. Recommendations?
Biggest problem is the force fields. Archon's got his mana sealed tight inside those things.
Apologies, I'm continuing efforts to keep all tremors in check. Unfortunately, half the planet's mesas are on the verge of collapsing.
Anyway, there are laser turrets all around the compound. Turn them on the mana, might be enough firepower to down the force fields.
Stay in communication. The force fields will be down shortly.
Yes, sir. Once you're inside, it'll be a straight line to the Archon. And with a bit of luck, the people he took. Let's hope they're alive.
Got all these dudes we need to kill anyway, so might as well take care of them. Anything else over here I can clicky? Nope, apparently not. Okay. Oh, gun turrets. Not just gun turrets, but gunners. Okay. We'll get the gunners too. all kinds of very large droids and a security chest. Something tells me this could be really ugly. Don't need to kill him. We'll move on. Yeah, probably a better choice. Go kill something a little easier than 2 goals and... Interesting. So I guess we go upstairs because you can't... Can we get in this way? Yeah, I guess we can. All right, we're going to take care of everything inside of there. Okay, that honestly looked like you weren't going to be able to get in there because of the red lighting. I thought maybe the door was blocked.
Force field's blinking, but she's not down. You need more firepower.
Okay, we need to get to a different controller. I'm guessing it's up here. Hi guys, what's happening? I was gonna say, is this guy gonna drop anything? There we go. How many more of these dudes do I need to kill? 5 more? Okay, we'll do 5. I finished the bonus. Now let's go inside. Oh, where's the door? Oh, went right past the door. Here we go. Touchy, touchy. And See if this one does the trick. Ground quakes are heavily impacting the eastern continent. I am attempting to compensate. But you'll have to do something else. Okay, we have to get to another turret, of course. One turret's not enough. 2 turrets ain't enough. Must get 3rd turret. Okay, we're going to go down and around. Got more people we have to kill in the meantime. 2 turrets. Oh, okay. Maybe we go up the hill? Up the stairs. Look at pig. Oh, what was that? It was an upgrade to one of my implants. Good. All right, we've got 148 and 138, and we're going to replace the 138 with what? A 168. And my bags are full again. No, I've got 3 spaces left. Okay. Let's go. Can I get there from here? Have to go around. Servant housing. Oh, hello. Shit. Yeah, I'm guessing I went the wrong way. Because it looks like I need to be up there and there's a force field there. So, shit. Okay, well. So that means I gotta go down and around? This way, maybe? Let's see if I can just take a spear over there. Okay, there's nowhere here to get around. So we're going to have to go where? Got these guys. Picked them up by accident. Okay, anyway. Looks like I got to go inside again. So we're going to go around the building this way. Hopefully that's the right way to go. Let's do an overkill by throwing a bomb at the guy. That's always fun. Kapow. Okay, is this like leading me to nowhere? It is leading me to nowhere. No, actually, it's leading me to my death. Oh, so how do I get there? Up? Let's try up. I see a green door. Behind the green door... Yay! Okay, so I need to go in there. So we're going to go over here and fight this guy from this side. I imagine I'm going to have to, like, go kill those guys off to the left at some point anyway, but let's get this objective taken care of first. Can you, like, deconstruct him, Blizz? Thank you. And inside here, there's the console. That's what I was looking for the last 10 minutes. There we go. Force field's down.
Get our people back before the Archon learns everything.
And now I gotta go and kill those guys that were hanging out outside. Right? Yeah, because I gotta go buy everybody. Bye, everybody. No. Oh, a fucking droid too? God, you gotta be kidding. Boom! Looks like Blues took out the droid. Everybody's running at me. Liz likes to get in everybody's face. You notice he's like, I'm just going to stand up here 2 feet away from whatever's trying to kill you. I'll take care of him, boss. There we go. Up the stairs. Look, an onion. Or what is that? Oh, it's an onion girl. A pear-shaped woman. Wow, okay. Nice outfit. Liz, where are you? Behind me, I hope. Oh, I didn't even see the turret there. I would have started walking and been beat on by the turret. Oh, there's another turret over on the other side. Okay, all the turrets are gone. Can I get these guys? No. Now we gotta go through the palace. Oh, let's hide behind the turrets. That's interesting. I'm like up against the wall trying to hide behind the turret here. I thought I was supposed to like hide behind the turret, but I guess not. Nothing that way to kill. Murder. That's for Mal's the light. He wanted to see us murder shit, so. Oh, what was that? Something purple. It was a purple people eater. No. It was something I can't use. Okay. Oh, it was a casino chip. Go gamble. I'm going to have to figure that out, I guess, at one point. I mean, it is part of the game. It's like doing the races. The races were actually pretty fun. Pete showed me how to do the races, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. But they only come around, and then I don't notice it, because it's like we advertise it at the fleet, and I'm not sitting at the fleet. I'm like out on the planet doing other stuff. Does this guy hurry up and die? Thank you. Okay, there's a turret off to the right. I can't. There. Now I'm in range. Knock these guys the hell back. Complete, locate the interrogation chamber, defeat the Archon something. Oh, we got a medic. Alright, medic goes first. An elite TIE fighter. Elite this. Mercenaries. Alright, he's dead. There's Katha. Is she alive?
Ground to
Guess
support
so.
team. I found our missing people. Checking for survivors.
Yeah, they don't look so good.
Sir, I'm sorry. The Archon,
Yar.
he had machines. He put a tube in my head. He knows we saved the planet. Son of a sow's gonna tell the Hutts.
You should have stuck with labeling packages at the Ministry of Logistics. You have no place under my command.
Maybe I never did. But I watched the Archon very carefully.
Okay.
I have 300 men waiting for shuttles. You promised time to evacuate.
You have been paid. That alone should still your simian tongue. Besides, McKeb is not exploding, and I now have proof. Prepare to attack all Imperial positions. Once the atmospheric interference clears, I will alert the fleet.
Not bad. Tasteful, as hut palaces go.
My interests are more ethereal than Nemro's. Your dedication to your employer is admirable. Saving a planet when you were hired, as a thief. Alas, it is
shots
the
fired.
Hut Empire that will receive McKeb's bounty. My people will no longer be mocked as we are envied. We will not be criminals, but kings.
A galaxy run by huts? You really think that could happen?
Millennia ago, we were idolized by the younger species. We brought a golden age to 1,000,000 worlds. Some of us treasure the memories of that time. I will make the memories no longer. You call yourselves men of war? Observe and see what an Archon of the old Hut Empire can do.
Now, that would be a cool mount to have, right? Yeah, I could get into having a mount looking like that. Of course, you wouldn't be able to get through the door very easily, but it's just the way it is. Oh. Okay, so has the ability to blow the shit out of you. Of course, I could have guessed that, right? Oh, again. And now we got all the extra folks here. Gotta keep. I got a couple extra. Okay, I think I got them. Oh! Hello. What the hell is this? Ah! Detonation bomb of some kind. Wow, this thing's like... keeps bringing all his little friends. This is just an annoying fight. He's going down though. God, come on. The Archon's going down. You're going down. Did I get him? Damn. Isotopes 5 rods, and I can't... You have no use for this item. Companions do not gain any statistical bonus from this. An instance used to power the Archon's powerful battle chassis. Okay, I would love to take all, but I guess my gear is completely filled. Why don't I do this, since this is not going to do anything. Hi, can you sell my trash, please? And he goes, and I got a minute to hang out. So while he's doing that, I will take the isotopes. You still have no use for this item. Okay, take all anyway. Now I gotta wait for Blues to get back. He'll be back in a minute. And what do I need? Speak to the Archon. Where is he? He's behind me somewhere. Is he inside of the thing? Oh, he's behind the door. Behind door number 1. I'm going to wait for Blues to show up. Well, he's got 10 seconds, so. Where is... How do I talk to the Archon? I can't talk to the Archon. Companions returned. That's fine. Oh, I can talk to him. He's inside of this thing. Okay. Dude, what's up? Gnarly.
You haven't won. You hear me? Your secret is already out. My mercenaries are spread across McCabe. You cannot stop them before they contact my fleet.
Yes, she can. All she has to do is kill everyone on the planet.
Support team, begin adjusting the laser drills. We will unleash groundquakes at all mercenary locations.
You're bluffing.
Wouldn't be the first world the Empire's destroyed.
He's going to render the whole planet lifeless, but evacuations are unfinished. Tens of thousands would be buried in the rubble or incinerated by magma. It would be unfortunate. Nope, we're not going to negotiate, so we're going to go take care of them.
Wipe the slate clean and kill them all.
Murder. Mass murder.
Say, stop this!
No.
All units, find shelter! Find shelter!
Total annihilation begins now. Let's see. Try to protect Imperial teams. Minimize all casualties. You've lost, Archon. Observe.
Tell me again how I haven't won.
Yeah. The neighborhood.
Our return to glory can wait another day.
Yes. No mercenary bases remain on planet. No evacuation vessels remain. So we're finished. Well, we're finished here. I can't feel my hands. I'd like to see Droman Koss again, but you make sure it was worth it.
But you'll make sure it was worth it. McCabe, I mean. While the war's still going on. Make sure we survive.
There is no we. And whether the Empire survives is none of my business.
Then damn you forever.
Oh.
Ground team to support.
Okay.
The planet is secure.
This is Sergeant Battery. I think we're done.
but Darth Maul will need a brief from the station. I'll set it up. Support team out.
And I can get out of here. How many of these guys do I have to, like, fight through in order to get out? So I think I killed everything in process. I gotta report to Darth Maul. Let's get outside and then we'll see if we can quick travel over there. All right, and can I get there? I should be able to. Is it not going to let me? Oh, come on. Seriously? I need to go there. There. Beam me up, Scotty. And now I can take the... Well, first of all, let's take care of
Please
this.
use all products only as intended.
Repair all. Already sold the junk. Can't do any more of that.
Be well.
Where is the shuttle? Where is my super suit?
Displaying all authorized destinations.
And we're going this way.
Travel route is
I'm going to bounce around a little bit. Oh, that's right. It does that. Won't have to watch it bounce around. That's good. And let's see. What do I do with this? McKeb Orbital Station? I guess so. And we go talk to Darth Maul. There he is. Hi, guy.
The planet is stable.
Aftershocks continue, but the care we reached equilibrium.
Sergeant Bederu is seen to security on the ground. He's done admirably in Lord Sitharat's stead.
Enough. You have done your part, Hunter. You found the support team satisfactory?
Katha Niyar sacrificed herself for the mission. So did others. They should be remembered.
Let their names be etched in the walls of Cass City. It will be their monument or their pyre.
Thank you, my lord.
Okay.
For the next month, each gram of Isotope 5 we procure will be needed for our defenses. The next phase of the war begins. The Hutt cartel is weak and scattered, and the Jedi will turn back to us. At last, they are prepared to shed blood.
Last time we spoke, you had lost 3 star systems. What's happening in the galaxy?
Observe.
Fellow citizens of the Republic, the Hutt crisis is over, and we have again proven that compassion is not a weakness, but our strength. Yet that is not why I stand before you. Instead, I can finally confirm what many have suspected for months. The Sith Emperor is dead.
A Jedi strike team confronted the Emperor during a recent attack on Dromund Kaas. Now a joint SIS and Jedi committee has concluded that the galaxy's greatest villain is gone forever.
This does not change the fight ahead. The Dark Council remains the true political power in the Empire. But it sends a message to the Sith and their followers. We are coming for you.
They speak truth. The Emperor is gone. Dying, if not dead. No matter what our propagandists say, he will not be mourned.
You say the Emperor is gone. What happened to him?
The Jedi struck him down. He is not mortal as we are. but he no longer speaks to the Council. Now is our chance to reforge in the flames of battle, to reshape the Empire into an image of unity and strength. You led our team on McKeb to victory. Stand with the Empire in the coming months and counsel our generals. You will see us rise to glory once again.
You're hiring me to save the Empire. Been a while since your team was the underdog. But I can lease you my experience and my blaster if you can pay the price.
Today you bought us time. Isotope 5 will pay for the Empire's new foundation, and the Republic knows nothing of our actions. We will speak when the enemy strikes again. Together we will choose the destiny of the Empire and retake the galaxy.
Sounds like fun. So I guess I know what I'm going to be doing next. Saving the galaxy. Darth Mars impressed. And I think that is the end of McKeb, right? So I do have another quest line I need to go to next. So we'll see where that goes. I forget. I have to wait until this cinematic's over. Yes, it's a very big ship. And I got a bunch of conquest points, and I got a McKeb statue fragment. Grants a large amount of reputation points. Cool. I gained 250 rep with Blizz. So Blizz, where are you on the rep chamber here? Blizz is now a level 7. Cool. All right. That works. He's coming up. Still not as high as Mako. Mako is still my best, but it's fun. It's been fun running with him. So now I need to go to First Strike, wherever that is. Oh, I also have the Shadow of Revan, but First Strike is on Ilum. So we're going to go... We're going to do the First Strike next, and that'll be level 56 stuff anyway, so we'll go ahead and go through that. Let's see, I got 5 minutes. Let's see. I got 5 minutes, but I don't think... So where do I have to travel? I have to travel to Ilum, right? So let's go someplace and get on my ship, because that's what I need to do next. There's my ship up there. Okay. That's not my ship, it's the shuttle. And when I'm in my shuttle, I can then go ahead and do some stuff. Get rid of some of my junk. So we're going to go to my ship. And this is where I'm going to leave you for the day. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a good afternoon. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate follows. I appreciate attaboys. Tell me how I'm doing. And I will see you soon. Bye now.